The group's CEO was pressured by his grandmother to marry, and he happened to meet a police officer who was on a surveillance mission. Seeing the girl wearing a white shirt and jeans, exactly the same as the potential wife his grandmother had described, the CEO immediately pulled her aside and asked her to go get the marriage license with him. The girl, however, mistakenly thought this was a disguise arranged by their superior, telling them to pose as a couple getting married. Without overthinking, the girl quickly followed the CEO to the Civil Affairs Bureau. When taking the photo, she couldn't help exclaiming that the disguise felt so real. Yet after they got the marriage certificate, the CEO realized the name on it was completely different from what his grandmother had told him. It was only at that moment that he figured out he had mistaken her for someone else. He immediately took out the marriage certificate and said he wanted a divorce, but the staff member informed him that there was a 1-month divorce cooling off period and it couldn't be processed right away. Hearing this, the girl finally reacted she had actually gotten married for real. Just then, she noticed the suspect staring at her from not far away. To avoid alerting him, she quickly pretended to hold the CEO closely, acting affectionate. Seeing this, the suspect instantly dropped his doubts and left. At that moment, the girl received a call from her superior telling her to return to the team immediately, but she said she had accidentally gotten married and couldn't come back for the time being. Her superior thought she was joking and ordered her to return at once. Helpless, the girl hurriedly exchanged contact information with the CEO, then left in a rush on the excuse of needing to report back to the team. The CEO watched her departing figure, feeling quite helpless. Back at the company, the CEO immediately instructed his assistant to find out the truth. It turned out the marriage candidate his grandmother had arranged for him was a scheming woman after money, and luckily, she had been in a car accident on her way to the Civil Affairs Bureau. The assistant then said the girl he had married was named Song Yao, and after investigation, she had an excellent character. He also suggested that since they were already married, they might as well try getting along. The CEO thought for a moment, then called the girl, only to find his number had been marked as spam. When the girl answered the call, she started scolding the caller until the man interrupted and said, "I'm your husband." The girl retorted sharply, "I'm your grandpa." For crying out loud, the CEO was stunned. Song Yao suddenly realized the call had been from her flash marriage husband, so she quickly called back. When the call connected, the girl sincerely apologized. After some explanation, the CEO graciously forgave her. The next day, the two agreed to meet at a cafe to talk things over, and to his surprise, the girl asked right away if they could try getting along. To test her character, the CEO lied and said he had no house, no car, and no job at all. But the girl said none of that mattered, adding that her family owned a factory and she could arrange a job for him. Yet the next second, the CEO asked, "What if I fall in love with someone better than you during this time?" Just then, the girl received an emergency call telling her to rush over. She told the CEO before leaving that if he fell for someone else, he could file for divorce anytime, and she would even split half of her